welcome back to another episode of Sipperz with Shrmjk. How are you guys doing today? If this is your first time watching me, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and stay for a while. If you've already subscribed and you've watched me before, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm coming on with another video about my cruise, talking about my first cruise. So if you haven't watched the first one, go back and watch the first one and then come and watch this one, okay? But before I get started, to let me know what you are sipping on. This drink is so good. It's so flavorful. So anyway, okay, so I left off at, we were getting ready to go to get prepared for our award ceremony. So with Bedroom Candy, we usually have convention every August, and we do it in Atlanta. And so Friday, everybody gets to town. We get to meet and greet, you know, the BKBCs that we haven't met before. We get to see everybody, and we just like hang out and have a really good time. And Saturday is a full packed day. So Saturday is, we start like 8 o'clock in the morning with training. We have different rooms that we have to go to. And so we do the training. And then we have a little break where we can go like explore Atlanta, get something to eat or whatever. And then we come back and change for the dinner. And so Candy usually brings in a celebrity artist, you know, for the convention and stuff. So this year, and then Sunday, and then we turn up all day Saturday, and then Sunday, we have a little bit of training in the morning, and then the evening, some people be leaving. But this year, they decided to do a cruise. So on this cruise, it was not like that. It was more of the recognition, like us getting a reward, getting our rewards, and rewarding ourselves for having a great year, you know, a great BK year, because our BK year starts over in August. And so, yeah, so we did that, and then we're having our other training. The V convention is going to be the 6th, 7th, and 8th of September. So we did the recognition and everything, and so the theme was Pirates of the BKBCs. And so they had one cake, it was the convention cake, and then the other cake, it was the Pirate of the BKBCs. And then you can dress in a pirate theme. Some people did, some people didn't. It was your choice. I didn't dress. I just did my pink, and at the bottom on my dress it had the like the anchors for the ship and all that stuff. It was really cute and comfortable because it was hot. And so we wound up going, and we was partying, we was kicking and stuff and turning up, getting the awards and all that. And then we left that place, and then we wound up going to the casino. And so we went to the casino. I didn't know you had to put your card in. So I had brought money to pay to gamble with. And so anyway, goes to the casino or whatever, and the guy next to me is like, you have to put your card in there, your set sail card. And I'm like, but I don't want to pay, I mean, you know, have it to charge or go to my room or whatever. I got cash for that. He said, no, you still just have to put your card in there. So I put my card in there or whatever, and I'm gambling, and I'm sitting there having a good time or whatever. I'm there for about 30 minutes or so. And then I get something, I want to go to another machine. Well, I get my ticket to get ready to cash it out. And one of my BK sisters, she was like, go take it up to that machine and cash it out, you know, get your money or whatever. I said, okay, cool. So I get stuff from the machine, and I goes to get ready to cash it out and stuff. And I wanted to play, I feel like I got something in my mouth. I wanted to play another machine. And so I had my lanyard on, and I reached down to get my card, and my card was in the machine. I was like, oh my God, my card. I didn't know you could get another card if you lose your card. I was freaking out because I thought that's your card, like you need it for that, you know, trip. So I hurries up and go back and remember the machine that I was on. And thank God it was one of my BK sisters. And she was like, Keeper, your card is right here. I was like, thank you so much. And so we went to the casino and everything. So after we did that, we was just kind of going around the ship, just exploring different things, just seeing different things, drinking everything we could drink. I had started taking pictures of the drinks. I lost count. I'm like, whatever. And so that night, so back up. So 5 o'clock, our dinner time was 5:30 to 6:45 every day. And so we wound up going to dinner and everything. And I'm going to put some inserts in this video as well. But the food was really good. Let me tell y'all, I don't like eating, when I travel, I don't like eating the foods that I eat here. I like to try different foods and stuff like that. So for some weird reason, I didn't want lamb. I didn't want, it was something else that they had on the menu. And then they had chicken. And I didn't want that, so I got chicken. I didn't want the lamb and stuff, so I wound up getting chicken. The chicken was not all that. It had a little bit, it wasn't like raw, but it had like the little red in there. And whenever I see that, I automatically stop eating the chicken. And then it came with 2 pieces, but the second piece had so much crust on there, it wasn't a lot of meat. So that was the only downer for the meal. Otherwise, the rest of the meals was freaking amazing. I had the calamari, like they give you the appetizer, the dinner, and then a dessert. So I had the calamari for my appetizer one time, and then I had the why is both of my lights going out? Both of my ring lights are going out. Okay, anyway, keep on going. So I had calamari for my appetizer, and then I had salmon, mashed potatoes, and green beans for my other one, and then I had the hot apple pie with the ice cream on the side, which was amazing. And then what else? Yeah, that was the second one or whatever. But their food was really good. The customer service was amazing. We was on Royal Caribbean, Allure of the Sea ship, which was what we was on. Great customer service. Everybody was so nice, so friendly, and they just keep everything just organized. They rolling, moving, and grooving and stuff. I was like, this is amazing. And so, okay, so that was Saturday. Oh, and so basically we was just going around doing different things. And when we was shutting them bars down, when we was going to one bar to another bar to another bar. And so when I got there, I'm always talking to people because I love people. I'm such a people person. And I'm sitting at the bar like, what you drinking? What you got? He's like, oh, I got a such and such. I'm like, okay, let me have what he's got. And so I was drinking and I was like, okay, this is cool. I like this. And then we was just kind of, showing... just sharing different things on what we had and stuff like that. So we had the WhatsApp to keep in contact with everybody to see where they was and stuff or whatever. And so me and my roommate Tina, we was just all over the boat. And so so we had a ball on Saturday. We had so much fun doing the awards banquet. And then Candy had to leave out Saturday. Oh, so we was in, I'm missing some stuff. We was in Nassau. So we was in Nassau, and then we wound up leaving the next day. And then Candy had to leave because they're on tour. But we turned up the whole time. Like, I was eating everything. I was drinking everything. I'm like, I'm on vacation. I am on vacation. We are having a good time. And so that was that day. And I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something. But, y'all, it was so much fun. Just dancing with people. Just being around, my BKBCs and meeting people on the ship. There was a lot of kids, running around playing and stuff like that. And we was like, okay, let's not go to the same place. Let's, switch it up. And like I don't know if I said this in the last video, but we ate pizza every single night. Like, the pizza place... they were the last place to close at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we would go shut the bars down, go to this bar, go to that bar. And then when they start turning the lights off, we was like, okay, I guess it's a wrap for us. And so we would go to the pizza place, get our pizza. Some of us would just sit out there, in the tables and stuff and eat and just chit chat. And then some of us would just go upstairs. And so in the thing stuff, they was like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Who's still up? And I'm like, me and Tina's at such and such. And we're about to do this and do that and stuff. And so it was so much fun. Like, I can't believe, I'm still on my vacation high. I just can't believe how much there is to do on a ship. Like, if anybody say they were bored on a cruise, they crazy, because there's so much to do. I mean, just besides our bedroom candy stuff and then the stuff that we did, on the ship, because they give you this thing, they gave us a itinerary thing. Where is it at? Oh, it's over there. But it'll tell you what's going on at this time. It'll say team no sleep, this bar or that place or whatever. So they was giving us different places and different things to go and, to check out and stuff like that. So you were not bored at all. I mean, I wasn't bored. And so, and it's wild because you want to attend everything. Like, they was like, oh, this is going to be at such and such o'clock. This is going to be at 7. And then we had met some people and they was like, hey, y'all meet us here at such and such. And we got another event going on at 7, And so, when we got done, we was like, do we want to go to the sea show or do we want to go over to the such and such? Just trying to decide which way to go, because like I said, a couple of them started at the same time, so we couldn't hit both of them. And then when we would end one, we would go to the other one, the tail end of the other one or whatever. And so it was so much fun. I would definitely do a cruise again. I'm not ready for 7 days. I think that may be a lot for me. But I would do it. This was get it out, keeper. This was a 3-day cruise. So I would do a 3-day or a 4-day cruise again, and then just baby step my way up to like a 5-day or a 7-day cruise or whatever. But yeah, just getting off in Nassau and everything, and then just trying to keep up with where we was going and what we had to do. And we had to, when we got off the ship, I didn't know the process, so we got off or whatever, and so we wound up going through the thing, and so we got out the thing. And we had to walk all the way down this one cement, then all the way down the other way, and then all the way down the other way. I'm like, good Lord, this is a long walk. And so finally we was, where we were and everything and stuff. And so, yeah, that was the next day. No, after the awards banquet, which was that Friday. Yeah, so that was that Friday that we did. So, I mean, when you get there, you're like moving and grooving because you're like, okay, I got to go get my lanyard. I got to go get my key. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, then we got to go over here. And then when I go on vacation, I don't have no time for nothing. Like people say, okay, we're going to be here at 2 o'clock. We're going to be here at 4 o'clock. I don't do time. I'm going to be where I want to be. But this trip was different because you have to be at the certain things and stuff. And I'm going to say this before I end. So we had Zoom calls different times leading up into the cruise for people that had never taken a cruise before, and to give us tips if we have any questions or whatever the case may be. So I was on Facebook and I was scrolling, and when you watch one thing, it'll show you like multiple, like the thing over and over. So I was on Facebook and all I was seeing, it was like cruise ships. And so people was running because they wouldn't get back on the ship on time. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not getting off the ship. I'm staying on the ship. They are not going to leave me. And so they were laughing. And so when we was on the Zoom call, they was typing in the thing and stuff when I said, I'm not getting off the ship. And they said, no, Kiba, you got to get off the ship and experience, just going to the, different islands and stuff like that. And I said, okay, if I get off, I'm only going to get off for a couple of hours, and then I'm getting back on the ship because I'm not going to get left. And they was like, me, I'm always an on-time person, so I don't know why I even let myself get freaked out thinking I was going to get left. But when I got off that cruise ship, I was having a good time. I was like, okay, I'm going to still stay out here. Like, this is fun. So I went back about 3 o'clock every time, and then our ship left at like 5. And so it was just really funny, just, me like, I'm not getting off the ship. And I'm like, I'm so glad I did. There's so much that you can see and experience. Like when you do take a cruise and you get off the ship and you go in there, see what they got. And Lord Jesus, they will bombard you with, hey, you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this? Here, you want to buy this? You want to buy this? It's like, move out of my way. I was like, good Lord. But it was so much fun, y'all. It was so much fun. And I'll give y'all the next 2 videos off the next day and the next day. But yeah, so like I said, if you haven't watched the first one, go back and watch it. It's going to be in my playlist for my first cruise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all would take y'all a cruise. Wherever you go, just wind up taking a cruise, experience it for the first time, and then just seeing how you like it, because it was amazing to me. So like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I come on to run my mouth about whatever I want to talk about. Drop in the comments and let me know what you are sipping on. And until the next video, Shrmjk is out. Deuces. Y'all, me and my Sally just got to our room. Here's my Sally Tina. Hey! It's going down. She's already started, y'all. She's like, it's turn up time. I know that's right. She said to turn up. Y'all, this is our bathroom. Give y'all a little tour. Bathroom, small, cute. Big old mirror. I love this mirror. See plenty of pictures in this mirror. And then this is our room. Here's the closet. Got some closet space. And then here's like the sitting room. Got some pretty pictures up there. Really cute.
Party over here. Hey, party right here.
Get it. We already on drink number 2. We still got a long way to go.
We hitting every bar.
Right.
Bar.
Exactly. Taking advantage of this drink package. Really cute. What's over here? Oh, some more little space, a little storage. And let's see how brave I am to go out on this patio. Okay, so I got the little patio here. Got the 2 chairs. Everybody's out. Well, not everybody out, but there's more people down there, but I'm not stepping out there. So that's our room. Really cute. Stay tuned for more shenanigans.